So today's topic isn't going to be much more than anything other than why did I choose a Can-Am Spyder over a, I guess you would say, a Harley Road Glide, or any Harley or any other bike out there? Well, simply put, I like not really having to shift too much with my left hand. Clutch hand. It's actually gotten bad over time. I've had 2 accidents with it in which I've damaged nerves in various different spots along with tendons. In fact, last year I was screaming in pain just doing an hour-long ride just in my left hand. It would even cramp up as well. Now, there's exercises for it, in which I had been doing. In fact, I would always do it every other day, consistently. That way gave my hand some time to rest. Well, unfortunately, that didn't help out. And with the neurological troubles that I got with the tremors inside my hands as well, I needed to switch over to something which was either an automatic, which was a full electric bike, which will be short on range for maybe about 100 miles, depending on which one in which I was looking at. And also, with those electric bikes, they don't really work out that well. It's not because they're electric. It's more of the, I guess you would say, the leg inseam, which I would have to modify the shocks on the thing to lower it, so that way I could ride. And that, no, I didn't want to invest that maybe about thousands of dollars, plus to have a mechanic install it. I didn't want to waste that much money. Which, even though it would be great for the ride, not exactly something I want. And I still wanted to have the ability to control gears and such. I mean, I tried sitting on the live wire once, and I've ridden the Zero electric bikes, Zero motorcycles, and because of their height is what pretty much I didn't want to get those as bikes. Plus, the wife wanted to travel with me, so I went ahead and got this Can-Am Spyder. In fact, that's why I was looking for an RT Limited, was so that way I could have all the bells and whistles, the heated seats, the heated grips, and enjoy our rides. In fact, we went this past weekend, rode up to North Muskegon. That's about an hour's ride from where we live, all the way over to north of Muskegon, called Montague, and went to Montague Foods, which they happen to have Charlie's barbecue relish. Oh my god, I'm not really a relish person. I like sweet relish, but I always wanted something more, and I'd always have to mix it up with ketchup or maybe some barbecue sauce or something like that. But this Charlie's barbecue, Charlie's barbecue relish, oh my god, it is good. In fact, can't wait till tomorrow when we have hot dogs again and put that on there. In fact, I bought 2 jars of it. I was introduced to it about 3 years ago, and I made that jar last for a year till the next year, in which we went to the Muskegon Bite Time, in which they were usually there. Unfortunately, they weren't there. And this last year, they weren't there either. And it's like, what's going on? And I found out that the owner ended up suffering a stroke. And she's like a one-man operation. Well, actually, it's a family-owned operation, in which her and her daughter would make the products and such, in which now her daughter is caring for the business. And she has one place in which she has it as a permanent staple, in which she would stock up on stuff when the stock comes low. And that's at Montague Foods. It's a little grocery store. In fact, there's a gas station also attached to it as well, but it's a nice grocery store. So, guess I'm not too sure if there's a Myers nearby at all or not. Now, Myers is up here up north, would be like what a Publix is. Food, you'd have all sorts of things there, like what you would at a Publix. This place is like a small little grocery store, and they cater to the local community. There we go. Nancy's Kitchen, featuring Charlie's barbecue relish and family recipe spice packs. Brought to you by Nancy Brockwell at nancybrockwell01@gmail.com. I don't know if she ships out or anything, but it's really worth checking out because this relish is pretty good. In fact, I'm gonna make sure that when I post this up, you guys will be able to see the packets. Let's see. My wife got the veggie dip. I went and got the hot dog, chili dog sauce mix. Then we had the queso dip mix last night to go with our street tacos, which was just as I remember it, very delicious. Let's see, we also have another veggie dip. Wife liked the veggie dip, and then we got this sweet and savory barbecue rub. Figure we'll try it next time when we make ribs or whatever, but. Yeah, but they're definitely very good. In fact, I'll post up the display that they had. That display's missing. I can't seem to win. Alright, so anyways, I'll repost up the picture of Nancy's Kitchen products. Nancy's Kitchen. I already forgot. I'll post up the business card that she had associated over there over at Montague Foods. And, let her know that, you saw the advertisement. No, not advertisement, but free endorsement from me. It's good food. You can't pass up good food. But, anyways, who knows, maybe she'll ship out some relish for you or something like that. She has PayPal. So, yeah, okay. Anyways, so going back, the whole point of that trip was to go up there, get that stuff, and have my wife go on there for the first time for a longer ride on the Spyder. Now, I've taken her for probably about an hour-long ride on the V-Star. Never had her on the back of the Harley, because at that time we were both very heavy set. I was getting close to 300 and she was, yeah, so the bike wouldn't have been able to take the weight, plus with the shock issue that it had on there until I fixed it or took care of it by replacing them. Yeah, and she never really wanted to ride that because she didn't like the instability of two wheels, and she went with 3 wheels instead. And that prompted me to go with the Can-Am Spyder. In fact, I've been trying to get her to go with the demo rides with me. In fact, last year I thought I had almost had her convinced to go on there, but then she decided at the last minute she didn't want to go. I'm like, oh, crap. Okay, well, that was the whole point, was to show her how much fun being on the back of a Can-Am Spyder would really be. But it is what it is, you know. As always, ride safe. I'll see you on the next ride.